With this week's KX Summer Road Trip in Mandan, we meet a man who is leading the Independence Day Parade this Sunday.
Nakaya Carrero introduces us to the veteran who, at one point, had his own freedom taken from him.
It was 1950 when Vernon Huber joined the United States Air Force. He was then assigned in January 1951 to the Korean War.
I flew combat missions. I was on my 44th combat mission when I was hit by ground fire coming off a bombing run.
His F-84E was hit in the left wing, and while trying to retreat back to the base, the wing collapsed. As the plane began to spiral, Huber says he had no choice but to eject. While waiting to be picked up, he was captured.
So I took my radio and I threw it against a tree, hoping it would break. And around the hill came 3 North Korean soldiers and aimed their rifles at me and told me to lie down, get down, and they covered me with pine boughs.
During his time in captivity, Huber was first put in a cave, then transferred to a prisoner of war camp, and finally taken into custody by China. He says during this time, he slept on rice mats, was forced to do hard labor, and was interrogated on multiple occasions.
And he stood over the top of me and asked me again the questions, and I said, I don't know. And every time I said it, he would knock me over down on the other side. I'd get up, he'd come on the other side, knock me over again when I said I didn't know. He did this about 4 or 5 times. And finally, he picked up his pistol, and he took it and he put it to the back of my head. And he said, I ask you one more time. And I said, I don't know.
Huber spent 16 months as a prisoner of war until one day a representative came in and read a document declaring the war over.
And we went inside the building, and he came and sent some of his younger men in asking, well, aren't you pleased that the war is over? Aren't you pleased? Nobody said anything else. Well, finally they left, and of course we started jumping around and hugging each other, and we were very happy to hear it. But
Huber spent 25 years in the Air Force before retiring. He says serving for the first time as a Grand Marshal is a complete honor.
I was supposed to be it last year, and of course the parade was canceled. And again, as I said at the beginning to you, when I refused to do the one when I came back from Korea, to have a parade down Main Street, I regretted that. So I felt honored to be doing it.
Reporting for KX News in Mandan, I'm Nakaya Carrero.
Huber is 92 years old and has had a very full life.
After retiring from the service, he went on to do real estate, travel the world with his wife, and even wrote a book for his family and friends.
Sir, thank you for your service. Stay tuned. Still to come.